Hey folks, welcome to Market Intraday Analysis by InTheMoneyStocks.com, your leaders in pure technical analysis, avoiding all that Wall Street hype. This video for Monday, December 5th, 2011 is brought to you by Realtik. Alright guys, let's get right into the mix because the markets are dropping here late in the trading session on this Monday after a massive gap up again, an extended rally move. The markets are giving up a good chunk of their gains. Still decently higher, though. I mean, let's not forget the fact that the markets overall are still higher. Dow's still up 58 points, Nasdaq's up 24, S&P's up about 11, so 0.5% to 1% still on the upside. But this is a nice rollover as all of a sudden more worries are coming out from Europe. S&P possible downgrade coming amid key issues there in Europe. Germany, France, Netherlands, Austria, Finland, Luxembourg could be downgraded. And the fact that Germany could be downgraded is a definite key here. I mean, that's something that the market does not want to hear, as Germany's kind of looked at as the golden child, if you will, in terms of debt and lack thereof. So again, markets rolling over here a little bit. We are getting a bounce back now, though. I mean, you are seeing a little bit of a bounce back, but we broke a lot of technical levels. One level that I want to stress to you in this video in terms of technical analysis is this white trend line that you can see sloping up here in the middle of the screen. If you zoom out on this chart, you can see that on Friday we tagged the high, and that's what caused the sell-off. And then today, again, if you zoom out even more so, look at where this line comes from. All the way back here, back October, September, and so forth, dragging that line, connecting all the lows, you're now into that again. And that's major, major resistance. So again, that on a technical basis is telling us that the market is a little bit overextended here and probably needs to pull back off of that level. And then, obviously we're seeing that today. Now, a couple things to go over. Obviously, you guys know by now that we had huge profits last week as we went long the market. Essentially, the prior week we went long the market, mastered, levels hit, key time counts, proprietary techniques all getting triggered that enabled us to go long. But the one thing I want to point out to you is by the end of last week, we started to reverse positions, take profits on longs, and start to put out short calls. One of the shorts that I put out, folks, based on key proprietary technology and techniques was a short on MasterCard. All right, this short on MasterCard was triggered at $383.70. We are in the money just since Friday short triggered, already $10 on the short side. Many members here played the options, are rocking it on the options. Many members shorted the stock itself. But the key is you had to know, based on technical analysis, this level right here on Friday was a short, dead short on the gap up on Friday. So again, what I'm pointing this out to you is not so much to say, oh, well, there's another winner. I mean, that's always nice. We're just going to continue to bang out winners. But it's to continue to show you that as long as you read the charts, you can go long and short the market week after week and make significant amounts of money. 3 weeks ago, we were short the market, nailed it. Then a couple weeks ago, we went long the market. Last week, it profited for us. Now, again, late last week, shorted the markets on certain key stocks that told us to, based on the charts, and we're profiting again. And it's just going back and forth. That's what a true swing trader does. A swing trader is going to continue to swing the markets up or down, long or short, and profit each way. All right, so again, that's the beauty of it. Now, there was a key release inside the Research Center, folks. Inside the Research Center, if you were a member, we talked about a hidden gem being released. Remember, last hidden gem ran 500%. For those of you that caught the last one, congratulations. And remember, the Research Center, there's a 7-day free trial, so you can come and join us here for free and test us out. But last month, or a couple months ago, I gave out Pacific Ethanol as the hidden gem. Now, the hidden gem was given at 29 cents, and again, it's included in your Research Center subscription, and the stock ran to $1.87 or so. 500% return on that hidden gem. Well, today, folks, I released a new hidden gem, one that I did a lot of due diligence on. We talked about it. I put out a video on the hot charts, well, in the Research Center portion of the hidden gems, and we gave it out. The symbol is SCEI. Today alone, folks, the stock went up over 30%. All right, just alone. All right, these small caps are running. Profits here at In The Money Stocks continue to swell bigger and bigger. The Research Center, again, as I mentioned, there's a 7-day free trial for it. After that, it's only $49.99. Just imagine you just bought a loan, just a measly 1,000 shares of SCEI today at the alert of $1.10. All right, the stock went to $1.47. So just 1,000 shares, which is about 1,000, we'll call it $1,100 in market buying potential there in terms of $1,100 in the stock. That's it for 1,000 shares, and you would have literally netted basically $300, $400, $500 in that range. All right, and that's just off 1,000 shares. A lot of our members obviously are buying 5,000 shares, 10,000 shares, 3,000 shares, whatever it may be. My point again is to show you the research center alone, that's just one part of it. Let alone, what about the MasterCard level last week given out as a short? Bam, $10 in the money already on that. The money pays, essentially the trades pay 100 times what the actual research center costs. All right, let's go back to the spiders. Markets have bounced up a little bit here. Very minor bounce, but nonetheless, you are getting a bounce. One thing I just want to point out here on a technical basis, we're now zooming in and looking at the spiders. You're consolidating below the 50 moving average. As long as you stay below the 50 moving average, you have to be on alert that we could continue to go down. So be very, very much on alert for that possibility. See again how you took out all these levels here, including the 50 moving average. You're now consolidating, and this is telling us we may start to head lower. So again, be aware of that. The dollar has surged tremendously on this S&P possible downgrade of many of the stocks. Look at the dollar chart here, the UUP, a tremendous move there as well. Looking at gold, let's take a look at the GLD. GLD's collapsed here, getting smoked. GLD is down 271. SLV, let's take a look. I know a lot of my members here are short on the SLV, which is silver, based on my call in the technical analysis video, which is also included in the Research Center subscription. You just get everything in that Research Center, everything but the intraday stock chat. It's a thing of beauty. In any case, bottom line is the trades work because the methodology works. You follow the InTheMoneyStocks proprietary methodology, which again, there's nothing paralleled out there. Institutions don't have it, hedge funds don't have it, average traders don't have it. We give it to members here, we teach it to you, you profit from it. All right? How else do you make money on 8 out of every 10 trades, 9 out of every 10 swing trades? The only way to do that, no institution's doing that, trust me. The only way to do it is by joining InTheMoneyStocks.com and learning the methodology, and we'll give you the trades. Great trade on the short side of SLV. That's collapsing down. MasterCard, let's take a look at that play. Love it. MasterCard continuing to be in the money, $10 or more here. That looks great. And again, we can take a look at the hidden gem from today, which is up 25 cents currently at $1.35. Beautiful pop. I love this inside bar consolidation off of this initial move. And again, probably continues to go up, although members are smart enough here not to chase it when it's already up 30% or 25% on the day. All right, guys, enough said. Come here, join the Research Center, join the intraday stock chat, take the 7-day free trial. Take it, make money, profit with the pros. Take care.